Hey guys, today I thought I'd show you guys a video on ways to get premium vehicles and free Eagles. So I'm going to start with two ways to get Eagles, and I'll show a third one at the end of the video. Uh, One easy way to get free Eagles is do these tournaments. Like right now we have the death matches up. I believe top 100 players get 300 Eagles each. And I mean, no one's really doing these deathmatch events for some reason. You get pretty good XP for doing them as well. Like 16 games, 17 games. Like if you do well in the event, you can get the Eagles pretty quickly. Obviously, these are gonna be up for another 2 days though, so there's that. Another way that only like 60 people can do every 3 weeks. It's pretty hard to do. Is top 20 players in the top 3 squadrons all get Eagles. Like for example, I know we're in second place right now, so we each get 300 Eagles for being in the top 20, and so obviously number one gets 600, and I don't feel like doing the math for second. It's probably about 150, and and then I have one more way at the end. Now there are far more ways to get free premium vehicles. You can get them by doing you can get them from doing tournaments. I believe it was last weekend or 2 weeks ago or something like that. There was 7v7s, I want to say, that you could get the VK4501P and the Russian A10 King Cobra. So now we're going to go on to ways that you get the rare premiums or just even just regular premiums for free. For example, I've gotten, as mentioned earlier, I have the VK4501P, Russian P63, Richard Bong, like all these fairly uncommon premiums, but that are still premiums, get premium bonuses and all that kind of stuff. Like, for example, like it has the same premium bonus as any other premium, and you can get those by doing, for example, the Richard Bong's edition P38 was the World War II Chronicles. They were like 15 kills in RB once a day in a certain game mode on a certain map. So that didn't take very long to do. It was almost a month long. So you had to play once a day every month doing the challenges. But I mean, you get a free tier 4 premium, and the tank, I believe the tank was the Iron Duke 4 and the KV2 Bond 1940. So 2 tier 3 premiums doing it that way. I mean, you can't really go wrong with that. All you had to do was play, and you were probably going to do that anyways. So those are the ways that you can get vehicles. Another, probably the most reliable, and you can always get premium vehicles, is by doing these Warbond tasks. They add up fairly quickly. It's like only 40, but you can do like 5 a day. And they add up quite quickly, and there's just like some for 10, 20. The more you do in a day, the higher value they become. So, like, yeah, like I have to get teamwork and supporting fire for air, teamwork and supporting fire for ground 4 times in one mission and win. So basically get 4 kills in the game. You can do it. And that'll add up pretty quickly. Not even have to get 4, it'd be like 2. So, I mean, right now it's the test drives for tier 3s and 4s vehicles is usually what it is. These change every month. And it's usually tier 2 premiums, but I have seen I can't remember what it was last week, or last month, but I believe there was a tier 4, or not tier 4, tier 3. So, War Bonds is a pretty good way to do it if you want a premium to grind money with. But other than that, I mean, you can doing those events, I'd say, is probably the best way to get high tier premiums. Because like they're almost always tier 3 or tier 4. Like I said, the last week's was a tier 4 premium and a tier 3. So, I mean, I've gotten these 3 are all from doing those events. Like, there is a lot of them. Like, at least every couple months you'll see them doing stuff like that. And I'm sure when Thunder League rolls around again, I'm assuming they're going to do another season of that. There was quite a few premium vehicles dished out with that. That was a good way to get a lot of them. Like, yeah, the RBT5 I got from that. The TV I got from that. The 197U2. So that was a good way to get lots of premiums for a good price. So, yeah. that's pretty much it, except for, alright, as I said, one more Eagle thing. It's going to be downloading the War Thunder Golden Eagle app. I'll have a code that when you put it in at the start, you get an extra 15 or 20 Eagles, I can't remember. And it's an Android app on your phone, and it just helps you get Eagles by doing various tasks. And, well, I think that's it. If I forgot anything else, I'll put it in the description below.